Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome from the Patrick Baumann House of Basketball, where we will be conducting the draw for the BCL quarterfinals and semifinals for the 2020-2021 season. Congratulations to the 8 clubs that have qualified for this stage of the competition. 8 teams representing 6 different countries will participate in this pinnacle event of the BCL 5th season. This year's Final 8 will be held in Nizhny Novgorod in Russia, where single elimination games will be played from the 5th to the 9th of May. Let's now discover the city that will host this year's final event, a city that is celebrating its 800th anniversary. We are now ready for what everybody has been waiting for, finding out the pairs for the quarter-finals. But first, let us remember the 8 teams that have reached this stage of the competition.
Buckle up, take up, throw down time!
Dalton jumper! It's good to go!
That's a hand down the middle.
Panini for 3. Guy Panini strikes again!
Oh, they go lob. Who's got it? Game! Hold on!
And the throwdown left-handed. What a move!
Try and finish this one. Gets rejected! Well, what a block! Shepard. Meanwhile, the elevation is there from Petrasic. Just a spectacular finish by Shepard. Goodness, put that on the highlight reel. Dancianu. Oh, baby! Throw it down, Wiley. Throw it down. Oh, baby! Ennis pulls up. Hail Mary. It's good! It's good!
Well, they're not going to foul him. He steps back for the top 3. Oh, makes it!
Sacco, oh, beautiful pass to Rabaseda, who comes in and flushes it from the baseline.
Off the glass, and he gets it to go. Goes left-handed, hangs in the air.
He does miss it on purpose. He gets it back, they get another shot. I don't believe it! He puts it down! Unbelievable! Oh, it's Wainwright! Makes a very difficult situation better.
Tough shot, and he makes it. Another offensive rebound, another 3 is good!
Impressive images from our 8 participants, and we are now ready to begin. Let me introduce to you Melchior, a student of the Geneva Basketball Academy. In front of him, we have a pot 1, with the 4 group winners. They are Eranimburg, Hapoel Unet Credit Holon, Lenovo Tenerife, and Nizhny Novgorod. They will be drawn first. In front of Dejan, we have 4 pots representing the group runners-up Casa de Mont-Saragossa, Herada San Pablo Burgos, Pinar Carsiaca, and SIG Strasbourg. At this stage of the draw, group protection applies, which means that teams that played against each other in the round of 16 can no longer face each other. So after we have drawn a team from pot 1 in front of Melchior, the computer will indicate the available options. They will be selected by Dejan, placed into pot 2, and again drawn for this stage of the process. I think it is quite straightforward. The rest will be very evident. Melchior, let's shuffle well and let's begin the quarterfinal draw for this season's Basketball Champions League. First team drawn is Lenovo Tenerife, the first winners of the Basketball Champions League back in 2017, quarterfinalists for the fourth time in their 5 participations. They have been in the final in the odd years of 17 and 19. Let's see what 2021 holds for them. There are 3 options obviously available, except San Pablo Burgos as they faced each other in the round of 16. Let's see who their opponent will be. Let's shuffle well. It will be SIG Strasbourg from France. 5 years with us in the Basketball Champions League. Second time they reach this stage of the competition. With their next game, Strasbourg will have played 13 games in the BCL playoffs, most than any other French club in the history of our competition. So we have our first pair. Let's continue. Next team drawn is Hapoel Holon. 4th season in the Basketball Champions League. First time they made it to the playoffs, reaching the final 8. So an impressive season for them. 2 options available. It will be a Spanish opponent for Hapoel Holon, since they cannot play against Pinar Karšiljaka. Obviously, they were in the same group. So, vamos, Melchior. San Pablo Burgos, our current champions, also winners of the recent FIBA Intercontinental Cup for San Pablo Burgos, attempting to become the first team that reaches consecutive finals for the Basketball Champions League. So we have our second pair, Hapoel Holon, San Pablo Burgos. For those that follow the draw very closely, you can pretty much guess the rest of the pairs, but we have to do it properly. Melchior, let's shuffle well. Next team drawn, it's okay, it is our hosts, Nizhny Novgorod, quarterfinalists also in 2019, and of course we all look very much forward to our travels to Novgorod. Only one choice, of course, for Nizhny Novgorod. This would be Casa de Mont Saragossa, but we have to still do the process and allow everybody to have a look. And it is Casa de Mont Saragossa. Quarterfinalists also last season. They are trying to become the first Spanish team to reach consecutive semifinals of the Basketball Champions League. And in order to do that, they will face Nizhny Novgorod. Last ball drawn. If all has gone well, it should be Era Nymburk, correct. Eternal champions of the Czech Republic, participants in the Final 8 last year. Best points average, 89.8 points per game for Nymburk. One choice for them. And it will be Pinar Karšiljaka from Turkey. Third participation of Pinar Karšiljaka into the Basketball Champions League. Third time they reach this stage of the competition, and in Raymar Morgan they have the top scorer of this season's Basketball Champions League, 219 points scored. So we now have the pairs for the quarterfinals. They are labeled from 1 to 4. Number 1, Lenovo Tenerife SIG Strasbourg. Number 2, Hapoel Holon San Pablo Burgos. Number 3, Nizhny Novgorod Casa de Montsaragosa. Number 4, Era Nymburk Pinar Karšiaká. Now the pots have been switched, and in front of Melchior we have the pot with the winners of the quarterfinals, 4 balls each representing one quarterfinal pair. This will allow us to find out the pairings and also the home team for these semifinals. Let's shuffle well. So the first semi-final will pair quarter-finalist number 2. That would be the winner of Hapoel Holon or San Pablo Burgos, and they will be facing, let's shuffle well, and it is the winner of quarterfinal 1. That would be Lenovo Tenerife or SIG Strasbourg. The rest is straightforward, but we still need to see the pairs and find out who will be the home team. So, winner of quarterfinal 3. It actually features the home team. So Nizhny Novgorod Casa de Montsaragosa will play semi-final 2, and if all has gone well, this should read number 4, but let's make sure it is indeed the winner of quarterfinal 4, Era Nymburk or Pinar Karšiaká. This, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the draw for the quarterfinal and semi-final stage of this season's Basketball Champions League. Best of luck to all 8 participating teams, and looking forward to a great event in Nizhny Novgorod. Thank you very much.